2 years ago, I wrote and toured a play about parenting with autism called The Flowers of May with 2-in-1 Productions. That is going back on tour this year, and I'm bringing you behind the scenes. Hey folks, my name is Matthew. I am an actor and writer based in Ireland, and this is my channel. So The Flowers of May is basically a play about parenting a child with autism. It is based on my own experiences and Eileen Gomez's experiences, who plays my wife in the play. It was written around 2022. We toured it through 2023, kind of around the northeast of Ireland. And we got so much feedback from it, from audience members, from other families who have autism within their family, that we said we'd take it on tour again. So this is just a very quick video of getting the ball rolling and showing you a little bit of behind the scenes of what has been happening in the early stages of planning the tour. My plan is, as it goes on, to show more, maybe a little bit of rehearsals, a little bit more of the planning, and then when it comes to actually touring, maybe a bit behind the scenes. Fancy that? Good! Now, the big thing with touring anything is money. And in terms of this production, we needed to raise some funds, so we had a fundraiser. We had a table quiz in Terry's in Monaghan there a few weeks ago, which was a lot of fun. A lot of people came, had a lot of fun, we had a few drinks, we had a bit of crack. It was good fun. If ever you have friends who are doing projects or are doing anything to raise money for anything, be it a charity event or something they're working on, something that's dear to their heart, go and support it. It'll be really much appreciated, and I had a lot of friends who went, and I really appreciated them going. But yeah, it's worth it. It helps their cause, and it's just fun. Yes, we had a lot of fun on the night, a lot of questions. Eileen was quizmaster. She's great at that kind of thing. The following day then, we had some promotional shots for The Flowers of May. So that was getting shots for like the poster and all our social media kind of promotional shots before we get anywhere near stage. And that's partly so we can promote the show, obviously, but you send it off to potential venues to, if we're asking them to put the show on, that kind of thing. That was done with the wonderful Ellen McAteer. I'll put her Instagram down here somewhere. Go and follow her. She was incredible. She's very talented. And show her some love. In terms of the tour itself, we have some dates booked already, but I'm not going to go into that just yet, because we're trying to get more dates, and kind of when I get more of a picture of what we're looking at, I'll start posting dates and all that. But when the time comes, in terms of myself and my own channel and my own information, all the tour dates will be posted on my website under the Flowers of May heading. If you go to MatthewMcMahon.com, there's a page called The Flowers of May, and all the details will be on there. So who is The Flowers of May aimed at? Well, primarily it's aimed at families living with autism, schools, autism organisations or charities, but I'll also say anyone. I have to say this, from the first tour, the one thing I took away from it was people who had no association with autism. Their reaction to it I found quite surprising. Men in particular, I remember coming out after the show talking to different men who were in the audience on the red eyes and the emotion that they had clearly gone through. Because my character goes through sort of the emotional side of being a father that we don't really talk about. You know, the men, as is often referenced, are terrible at talking about emotions. My character does bare his soul on stage in some ways, and I think that really appealed to men who don't talk about their emotions and find it difficult talking about their emotions. Even if you have neurotypical children, there's still a lot of stress and a lot of challenges. Obviously with being a mom as well, but being a father that are unique to being a father. And it delves into that a bit more as well. But also, you gain a whole appreciation for children with autism, in the sense that if you're out in the street and you see a child having a meltdown and having a tantrum, that, look, this isn't bad behaviour. He's just in a moment where he's struggling with either his environment or something that is making him very uncomfortable that he doesn't know how to deal with. He or she, I don't know why I'm saying he. Because Connor in the play, my son in the play, it's called Connor as a he. That's probably why. Yeah, but it's not bad behaviour. It's not, oh, this child needs better parenting. This child needs discipline. No, this child is struggling with the environment he's in. He's struggling in this moment in time with whatever has triggered him. And you just need to give him space. And don't judge and don't tut and all the things that we've all been guilty of doing. If you don't have an association with a child with autism, or speaking from personal experience, before my kids were born, I probably would have been that person because I didn't know any better. But here we are. It's an emotional journey. There's hilarious moments in it. There's heartbreaking moments in it. I think there is genuinely something for everyone. There will be probably more cohorts that it will apply to more initially. But I think genuinely anybody who comes to see this will get something out of it. So that's where we are at the minute. I will keep you updated. Tour dates, when they're announced, from my point of view, will be on my website there under the Flowers of May page on MatthewMcMahon.com. We also have the 2-in-1 Productions page, the Facebook page, the Instagram page, and we're on TikTok as well, actually. So I'll put those socials here. You can also follow me. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, all of those as well. Those socials are available to you now. Also, when you're here, please subscribe because I have more content coming and more behind the scenes of this tour coming. So if you would like to see more of that, then please subscribe and join the fun. But until next time, see you then.